What is up, Sagittarius? Today we are going to do a 4-card spread, but I'm going to put 2 cards on each question, so it's going to be 8 cards. And it's going to be where your vision could use some clearing. Let's get started. I ask my guides, my galactic guardians, my angels, my archangels, my ascended masters, please help me to set my ego aside so that I can give Sagittarius the message that is in their highest good today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see what's going on with the Sagis. Are you guys waiting for something? It's like an energy of waiting. Pretty patiently, considering it's you guys. Alright, so the first card that I'm going to pull, I am outside today because I'm tired of being in the house, so there will be cards that drive by. Sorry about that. Alright, the first card I'm going to pull is what you've told yourself. Let's see what's going on here. What is Sagi told themselves, guys? And we're only going to do 1 card per deck when I do the questions, so I'm just going to keep pulling until 1 card pulls out. And then I'm going to go over them after I pull each card. So, what has Sagittarius told themselves, please? What has Sagittarius told themselves, please? What has Sagittarius told themselves? What has Sagittarius told themselves? Thank you. Alright, so the number 2 card is the truth beneath what you've told yourself, right? Where's the subconscious truth behind that? What's the truth beneath? Thank you. What is the truth beneath? Back, and I'll leave that one there. Alright, it's almost like there's a lot of truth. It's almost like you're not saying anything at all, because if you do, it'll all come spilling out, because like that card flew out this way, that card went this way, spilled all the other ones, so it's like you're worried about the mess it's gonna cause by addressing it. Alright. And what is the message underneath the veil once it is removed, please? What is the message for Scorpio underneath the veil once it's removed, please? And I feel like, see, the cards just are kind of sticking together, but there's a lot of them at one time. I'm feeling like there's a lot of motion that's like stuck into a little small space, and it's just like all of them are trying to get out at one time. Like when you go to like turn the hose on and you can't just turn it on a little bit, it just goes everywhere. It's kind of like that right now. Alright, there we go. What is the truth underneath the veil for Sagittarius, please? And what is the moment of clarity? Ooh, okay. Exactly what they wanted to say with that one. What is the moment of clarity for Sagittarius, please? I'm going to have to move inside. It's getting cold. What's the moment of clarity for Sagittarius, please? I mean, that was just a lot of cards, but we're going to take that one right there. Alright, let's get into it. So, this is what you've told yourself, Sagi. Wow, that's beautiful. You're literally stepping into esoteric knowledge. You're finding yourself at a time for healing. You are becoming the calm, and you're doing your absolute best to live in that. And I'm just going to show you my little John's Cube card there. So it's almost like you're really connecting with your higher self right now. And at least that's what you've told yourself. Like, it's time for healing. You are the calm. You're living in that no matter what. What is the truth beneath what you've told yourself? Alignment is simply a practice state of vibration. So, this does apply for you if you hold it there. If you can hold that ability to be the calm. If you are making sure that your healing is the number one thing, that alignment becomes a practice state of your vibration, which then becomes your default vibration. And that brings the end of a tough cycle, which is really awesome. So, what is underneath the veil? Fear is run by ego, and ego is created by the mind. And I'm being told that that energy is gaining momentum. So there's a need for you to get back into your heart. How do you get back into your heart? You focus on gratitude. So I would suggest like writing out an entire page of things that you're thankful for, grateful for. And then after you write them out, go a step further and read it out loud and say, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let yourself really feel it. Get into that attitude of gratitude, because that's going to get you out of ego. And again, fear is ego run. So, and it's all logic. You're running by logic, and there's no heart included in the decisions that you're making right now. So what's going to be the moment of clarity for Sagittarius? You're seeing that there needs to be a practical plan behind what it is you want to bring to fruition. And you're also learning that reacting with emotions to anything that's externally outside of you is just a sign of your own trained mind. So you're learning that, again, that you have to be the calm to bring to you everything you want, but you also have to pair that with a plan of action. You know, there needs to be some sort of action items with intent to bring that to you, rather than just being the calm. Because yes, you can align, but you also want to be active in that, right? So where's the healing for you? So what is it that's said? You could be dealing with the Scorpio, because I've almost said Scorpio a couple times. What is it that Sagittarius needs for their own self-care through this process, please? What is this that Sagittarius needs for self-care through this? Por favor. Tripping. You guys are dealing with a lot of emotions right now. They're telling you to go outside in nature, take some walks. Maybe, you know, I live really close to Mount Charleston, so a lot of people like to go hiking out there. So that's a really pretty place to go if you're somebody that's watching from Vegas. You need a lot of alone time, okay? Like there needs to be time, again, like alone time walking. Like they want you to go take a walk, because walking alone in nature is actually a form of meditation, and it may be the only type of meditation that your brain can handle right now, because sometimes we're like going and going, and as I said that, like your fists, like my fists were balled up, so like that isn't a normal thing for me to like ball fists up. So there may be like a need for you to gradually let yourself get into that idea of meditation. Wow, they're telling me to use these cards. I didn't use these cards with Taurus, or was it Leo? I think it was Leo. But we're going to use it for you. These are kind of tough love cards, so beware. You might get triggered. My bad. It's not my bad. It's them. It's not me. It's them. Blame the cards, not me. What does Sagittarius need to know? Take a fucking trip. Go see some shit. Do some things. Talk to people. Take a shot. Alright? I'm not getting that they're talking about drinking. Usually they're talking about drinking with this, but I'm talking, it's more like they want you to take a risk that you normally wouldn't take, because it's going to be worthwhile. All right, Sagittarius. I almost said Scorpio again. You guys are dealing with Scorpio. I love you guys. I will have another reading out this month for all the signs. It's going to be a love reading, and that will be later on. Namaslay.